Have you ever had a situation where you brought your child to a therapy session or ABA and it just did not go as planned? Maybe they had behaviors, maybe they were upset, maybe they had a tummy upset, a headache. Either way, it just did not go the way that you were hoping it to go or that the therapist was hoping it to go. Totally fine, totally normal. And actually, it happened to us the other day. Our son does not talk, so a lot of times we have to figure out with his body cues or his behaviors how he may be feeling. So normally with his RBT, he's spot on, he gets all his goals done, he answers her questions, but the other day, he wanted nothing to do with it. He's like, I'm gonna go lay down. And, I give a lot of credit to the RBT because she always tries to find new and novel ways to keep our son engaged. So she's like, hey, let's have a session together. We can incorporate Parker's little brother, take turns. So I said, okay, let's give it a shot. We've got nothing to lose. So that also did not go too well. It wasn't a horrible situation, but it wasn't the best. Later, we come to find out that Parker had a really bad tummy ache, and so that was the reason for his behaviors. And so a positive to all of this is that I walked my RBT out, and then when I came back expecting to find my toddler in the living room, he wasn't there. So I looked around the house, and would you believe, guys, it's crazy, that we're currently potty training Parker. We switched him to cotton underwear probably about 3 weeks ago. And so I found him. He had brought himself to the bathroom, turned on the light, took down his pants, and then sat on the toilet and did his business all by himself. So miraculous end of the day. And I had to immediately call his RBT and let her know the news that it was so wonderful. So I'm just here to remind you that, even though your kids may have a poor session here or there, they're not doing it on purpose. They're not doing it to annoy you. It's usually for a cause. We may not always know the cause, but please remind yourself that they're doing the best they can, where we have to be their biggest cheerleaders and their biggest advocates. And sometimes you never know. They may just do something to impress us like my son did. So looking to hear some really good stories from you guys about how your child impressed you. And keep being great parents out there and doing what you're doing. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.